So, what information must you as a seller disclose to a buyer when selling your home? Hey there, I'm Bret Johnson with Realty Network Group at Realty Executives. And when it comes time to selling your home, let's face it, there is quite a bit you need to remember. But one of the areas that's often neglected by home sellers is the disclosure statements. Now, these provide important information about the property to the prospective buyer. But what do you include on these statements? Well, the list can be long, but today I do want to highlight three of the most important things that you definitely need to disclose when selling your home. So, the first of which is going to be if the home has any HOA information. If you're located in a homeowners association, you definitely need to disclose this fact. Associations obviously impose, monthly fees and certain rules on their membership that prospective buyers may or may not find acceptable. You also want to know about the HOA's financial health and provide this information to the buyer ahead of time so that they can make an informed purchasing decision. Now, the next is any information about repairs. Now, this can include information about repairs that need to be made, such as if your home has major structural issues. You definitely want to disclose those potential issues to a buyer. However, in addition to repairs that need to be made, you also need to disclose repairs that have already been completed. So buyers need to know the home's history of repairs, and that way they can have their home inspectors pay special attention to maybe some of those past problem areas. You also want to disclose electrical, plumbing repairs, for instance, and any other problems that you would want to know about if you were going to buy the home yourself. And lastly, there are some federal seller disclosure requirements as well. One of which is if your home was built in 1978 or before, federal law requires that you disclose that to the property buyer in the fact that it may produce exposure to lead from lead-based paint. It was federally banned for consumer use during that year, and sellers of homes built before 1978 must also provide the buyer with an EPA pamphlet entitled Protect Your Family from Lead in Your Home. Then they must give the buyer a 10-day window to conduct a paint inspection or risk assessment for lead-based paint and include a lead warning statement in the actual contract. So while there are just a few examples of what are important disclosures, the key thing to remember is that you must disclose anything and everything that could be considered a material matter to the buyer. So my advice, when in doubt, disclose. Failing to disclose something you were aware of before could lead to a messy legal situation down the road. If you have further questions about what you need to disclose when selling your home or anything real estate related, please don't hesitate to reach out to me via phone or email. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Thanks again for watching.